You will correct the clumsiness of my uncle's architects. Your commission is to decorate the ceiling.
Best way to get to know a strange man is to observe.
Yeah, it's bitter. What will this do?
Enable Mrs. Tate to observe without being observed.
Who is it? What is this? Where am I going? I can't believe
Do not worry.
This is incredible.
Invisibility will wear off shortly.
Mitch.
Cover your faces! Cover your eyes!
Can I see you again?
Yes, of course. Perhaps we'll come out to Ketchworth one Sunday. It's rather far, I know, but we should be delighted.
Please. Please.
What is it?
Next Thursday, the same time.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Please. I ask you most humbly.
You'll miss your train.
All right.
When I first saw you, I thought you were some kind of a hooligan, yelling and stomping like that. But when I realized you was doing it for me, I was attracted to you.
No lines, no campaign. In the first place, it isn't necessary, and in the second place, I want whatever happens this weekend to be honest.
Well, since I have nothing to gain by lying to you, I think you're the most provocative, exciting, and most desirable woman I've ever met.
You didn't used to think so. I feel your disapproval. I feel it. Now, look, if you want to sit up and you want to wait for me, well, then, is there any law that says you can't have a couple of blasts while you're waiting? Huh? Is there?
When she died, he was terribly broken up. I pitied him so.
And now you hate him.
Yes, Walter. He's so mean to me. Every time I buy a dress or a pair of shoes, he yells his head off. He never lets me go anywhere. He keeps me shut up. He's always been mean to me. Even his life insurance all goes to that daughter of his. That Lola.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you do this. Dr. Post would never approve. He doesn't approve of fashion magazines. It's shishi and an unrealistic approach to self-impressions as well as economics.
We're going to have trouble. She's a thinker.
She's also a talker.
I must ask you to leave. You have no right
We
to...
throw ourselves at your mercy. Haven't poor, helpless people like us a right to make a living?
We answered her question. She listened to our answers. We told her it was wrong to believe that the white people were somehow essentially superior to the black people. Or the brown or the red or the yellow ones, for that matter. People who thought that way were wrong to think that way.
District attorney has preempted him for Bruce King. And your interests are adverse.
Well, he's the defendant, too, isn't he?
Yes, but he claims that you did the actual killing.
That crummy, no good...
Mrs. Graham, can't we spend our precious time at something more constructive?
I haven't lived a good life. I've been bad. Worse than you could know.
Yeah, that's good, because if you actually were as innocent as you pretend to be, we'd never get anywhere.
I won't be innocent.
Good.
All the times I come over here, I can't understand how you can prefer her to me.
You can't understand that?
No, it's a
Well, you knew my
misery.
history when you married me.
Yeah, I know. My analyst warned me, but you were so beautiful, and I got another analyst.
Do you think we can be ever just friends?
You're going to put all the details in a book, right?
No, I'm not going to dwell on the part where you tried to run her over with the car.
Me confiesa que son terroristas, Chita. Ay, me puse atacada, Dios mío, cómo me puse. Yo suponía que podía ser peligroso, pero en ese momento no lo pensé. Hasta que los 2 días descubro que tenían armas y que preparaban algo.
They took those people, women and children, and they lined them up on the riverbank.
That's why I came to America.
It made me ashamed of being Hungarian.
You're American.
Who wants a drink?
Nothing for me, thank you.
Might just as well. You're in to me for the rooms and the meal. A little whiskey won't make no difference.
Lay off, Maxine.
And you go to hell, why don't you?
I acknowledge the existence of a natural impulse common to all.
What can I possibly do to encourage such an impulse in you?
You don't have to do a thing. Chemically, we're already quite sympathetic.
Would you mind doing something for me?
Anything, what?
Get the heck out of here.
Oh, my dear Red, I couldn't do that. That wouldn't be fair to you. You need me too much.
Would you mind telling me just what it is you're hanging around for? Oh, no. Please don't go, Mr. Connor.
Oh, no. Please don't go, Mr. Connor. As a writer, this ought to be right up your street.
Don't miss a word.
Get me a collar and leash. I'm taking him out of here.
He's vicious, Doctor. Besides, it's against the rules.
Do as I say!
And the, over there.
The bathroom.
Yeah. Well, if you want anything, just tap on the wall. I'll be in the office.
Thank you, Mr. Bates.
Norman Bates.
Mr. Shorten Thornton Bachelor meets Miss Mary Kate Danaher, spinster. Miss Danaher, meet Mr. Thornton from Pittsburgh, Massachusetts, USA.
Good evening, Miss Danaher.
And I could have married Sam Slotkin.
Sam Slotkin's dead.
Yes, but while he was alive, he was working.
She'd be lost without a whole family around her all the time, and you should see them. They're like some kind of tribe. They're like the Huns. Maybe if I had married a more encouraging woman, who knows?
So who do you think is right?
I think you both deserve each other.
Life can be beautiful. I know where it was.
Where what was?
Where I first saw you. Everything going okay now? You live here, don't you?
Who lives?
I come from this musical family. My mother is a piano teacher, and my father was a conductor.
Where did he conduct?
On the Baltimore and Ohio.
Oh.
I play the ukulele and I sing, too.
Sings, too?
Well, I don't have much of a voice, but then this isn't much of a band, either. I'm only with them because I'm running away.
Don't you feel anything about it?
What do you want me to do?
Stay home. You can do that today, tomorrow, next week. Just stay home. Give it up. We're not going to starve for 4 log booms.
I never said we were.
Stay home. Give an inch.
I hope you don't mind animals.
Oh, not at all. I roomed with a great many of them before.
Yes, I can see that.
Fresh kill?
Yes, I trapped them myself.
Do you mind if I ask a personal question?
Another one? Are these trunks full of bodies? Just those, but I don't intend to unpack them.
Someone walked out on me. Tell me, Maria, am I losing my grip?
Oh, of course not, darling. I'm so sorry.
But he walked out on me.
Oh, maybe he didn't feel well. Maybe he had to leave. Maybe he had a sudden heart attack.
I hope so.
If he stayed, he might have died.
Maybe he's dead already. Oh, darling, you're so comforting.
Oh, you made a promise. Well, that shouldn't make much difference to you.
That's right. Forget it. Marry me.
How could I have fallen in love with anyone as low as you?